What's up, Libra in the tub? We got some messages for you, and we finna get it going. And I want to say, thank you for joining me, and I am funny, and this is a lazy entertainment purpose only. If you don't like joking, you don't like my swag, then it's time to go to the door, because this is who I am. And we doing a reading for the week for my Libra. So Libra, let's get to it before we can get some of this reading going on for Cross Watcher or the Libra we talking about. And this is a legend, 10 purposes only. Names come out, but that don't mean nothing, because it ain't nothing but a word. You know your story, okay? So don't make it your story, and then if it is not, and that is just straight up. Archangel Michael, we ready? Archangel Michael, yeah, okay. Also, Black Magic guys, to go back to center. Look, what was I just saying? See, I pulled the magic card. Somebody was playing in the juju, there's somebody with their magic, and now they're in some conflict because they were playing in this magic allegedly. See, there's 4 events where people were playing, let me tell you, playing in them little sticks, they taking that firepower on your ass, firepower, but look, they done caused them some conflicts. They were sending magic and putting conflicts all around you. See, they wanted you to feel trapped in the situation because you got the 8 of Swords here. They wanted you to feel the isolation of entrapment. So they were sending this energy of lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. Somebody wanted you trapped and afraid to not to do anything. They want you to be sucker over that Libra across what. They don't want you to stand up and get your loving man. See, there's a loving man finna come towards you, baby. You look nice too. And it's like, wait a minute now. You got 5 people. There's 5 loving men that want to come towards you, and they want to put you in a trap zone. So you got to be careful, because there's conflict. Somebody want to trap you, and then some people want to come towards you, and you got to sum this out, because not everybody in your favor, baby. See, they want this part of this sacred temple, and so we got 5 spirits here trying to, 5 spirits sacred, in your sacred temple. They want to get in your temple. Where the garden where you produce babies. They want to travel to you too, and they want to travel. There's 5 events where they want you to travel to them or whatever. These men may be out of town or whatever, but watch out for magic, because they're trying to entrap you to be with them, because they know your worth and they know that you have stuff coming to you. So they're trying to cause conflict, keep you trapped, so you don't get the love of your life, you don't get the sacred temple, you don't get to travel, you don't get to explore, you just stuck. But that is just illusions, okay? Never go with something that is thrown upon you, because you make your own story, allegedly. And my story, I ain't trapped. I break all binding spells, and all of this trap I call justice and judgment on the magic that they done, because that magic need to stop, because they were sending it, I agree with that. They were sending that magic out, like they was some kind of wizard. Somebody thinks they're a wizard. Zoom. That's what I'm hearing. They like, I will zoom you up anytime. And it's somebody that, feels like they're entitled to keep you stuck. So there's someone that trying to do their little witchcraft on you, allegedly, because they're hoping that you still ain't, if you ain't healed certain spots of your body and you don't heal certain things, that's when it affects you. Remember this. Heal it. If you get to have to approach the situation, heal it, move on, and then it won't hurt you as bad. Something about 3, allegedly, something about Alaska, something about bad alcohol drinker. Somebody was a bad alcohol drinker, alleged, that lives in Alaska. Okay, they says, why did you F up in this relationship? Somebody said bye. They said bye to somebody because they said somebody F'd up in this relationship, allegedly. Something in November, back in November, somebody F'd up, okay, allegedly. Something about a friend was trying to put stuff in your food and drink. So somebody was putting that POISON, and it was your friend, allegedly, that was doing it. I mean, this is just, don't take it personal, but this is what they're saying, allegedly. It says somebody could have been born 1994 of the dog, 2006, 2018. They were putting this in your food. They were the one putting stuff in your food, allegedly, and they know about it. They were setting this up. It says, so your family took your trust fund from you. Their family did it in the past. So they did this to you. Somebody could be named Nay. They the one did this, and they're in a same-sex relationship, but that's okay, allegedly. Nobody's judging. See, this person took your your trust fund from you, and they're in the same sex relationship allegedly, and take several breaths, and it's time to in and out, because justice and judgment, I call on this. There was a dark skinned man, a lady was in on this too, that was stealing it too. Allegedly, somebody named Aaliyah, something about Aaliyah and Mikey. Allegedly, something about half black and white man that has something to do with it in the past, allegedly. The whole story will come out. It's coming out, no problem. Watch out, because you will cut yourself. Be careful about cutting things. Now, I call justice and judgment on the fact that this person stole something, inheritance that they should own up to, alleged, because I don't like people to steal from somebody. See, this person was trying to plan a bank robbery, or they was part in the past, present, and future. But your mother loves you. Just here it says, this person said, they want to take you and put you, they said they love you, but this person actually wants to put you on, no offense, don't take this personal, but somebody here was trying to do this. And if you can't, I hope you can see it, but this is what they planned. This person wanted to basically serve you like you've seen the movie Wrong Turn, allegedly, and that's what this person was wanting to do to you. But your mother loved you, but something's wrong in the head. They've been taking over. It says, because this person said, why you do this to me, really? That's what this high priestess is wanting to ask. Somebody named Tay in the past was involved too. Okay, somebody need to get courage right now, because Archangel Ariel says, I'm finna show up with courageously courage for you to handle this. Somebody could be born 1952, 1941, 1942, 1965, 2017, 1954, 1930, 1966, allegedly. Could be the birthdays of somebody named Libra. Could be a Libra. Something about Brittany, allegedly. Something about protection is coming, so be patient. Something about protection is coming from somebody named Brittany. I found protection from this person, because this person thought they was a mystery, but there's no mystery to you anymore. Someone named Lewis, allegedly. Something about ABC basketball. Somebody was not married. Somebody lied and said somebody was married, but they were not married, allegedly.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It looks like an issue with the router.
It's only doing that when they want to confirm something. The angels want to confirm what I just said. Yeah, this person wasn't married. So basically, you're hearing it, summing it up. But don't feel bad and saying they're not getting no child support. Child support is not coming for somebody named Frank. Okay? 2 weeks, something will happen out of your control, Frank. Something's going to happen. Somebody could be 45, allegedly. Okay? Somebody says, beloved one, Archangel Chamuel was helping you with your soulmate in the past, trying to help you with this person. But see, this person, something about jail time, they may want to put you in jail, but your wish is granted, so don't worry, okay? Someone says they have mental problems going on. Somebody may work in a factory, allegedly. Somebody says, sorry, but me going to heaven soon. I love you, Mom and Dad and Grandma and Papa. I don't know what's a mom and dad. Somebody said they're going to heaven soon. What's this going on here? This got me right here. What's this going on, going to heaven soon, Spirit? What's this situation with somebody going to heaven? Okay, somebody could be in West Virginia. So somebody may have some mental issues. Y'all need to watch. They work at a factory, because they were doing spell work and it backfired. That's why. And they thought this would be a bike ride, but it ain't. It's not turning out that way. Like, share, subscribe.